$4,000, all paint included. And I'm gonna give you a hint. The hint is the number 75. So here's room number 1. We're downstairs in a, what is this, dining room of some kind? And so if you look around the room, how I did it is I count up windows and doors. So 1, 2, 3. I like the chair rail in here. That added some time. 4. That's fun. And then behind you, we're gonna call that a door. 5, and it's kind of wide. So what I do is I multiply that times 75. We're gonna call it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 75. That'll be 6 times 75. So that would be like $500, right, somewhere in there. So that's pretty good, and that includes all the paint. And I did this room in here too. A room like this. It's a little funky. The pricing's going to be a little bit different because I didn't do the trim in here. But overall, when I bid the entire house, I counted windows and doors in there as well. So I did closets. So when I walk around the house, I'm like door, 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 window, 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 door, 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 window, 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 window. And then at the end, I multiply times 75 and boom, there's the price. This house was $4,000 and that included the price of the paint. I've tried other formulas also, and that one seems to be working. I'm pretty sure 75 is the number. Here's the kitchen. I really like Revere Pewter or the equivalent from Home Depot. Maybe it makes a difference, Home Depot or Benmore, I don't really know. It seems pretty good. It has this nice brown background to it, and it goes, I'm sure it must just be a trend, but I like how that brown background goes inside this. It doesn't come out looking blue. And with the shiny white, ultra white semi-gloss paint all around. So coming back through here, so as I'm bidding this job, I'm like, how many windows? A window, can we look at this one over here? And a door, so I call this 2 doors. A door like this is 2 doors. Also a walkway, or an entryway like this, I'm calling 2 doors. So again, if I came in here and they just wanted this room painted, I'd say 1, 2, and then I go 3, 4, similar over there, 5, 6, 7, and I multiply it by 75, and that gets the room. It might go easier. It might go more like 6 times 75 to get the price in this room. And then here, same idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 75 gets this room. And that includes that's the ceiling and the walls and the trim, even with the chair rails. And it gets it all done. I also, as I walk through the house, I also count doors. And as a closet door counts towards the total. Now come on up here, we have, in this house, I did all the walls and all the trim in here, ripped up some carpet to reach the trim at the base, and this bathroom in here. So same idea in the bathroom, there's a door, and then a little door, and then a window. So, a bathroom can be pretty simple. This is not including if they want me to do cabinets and stuff. We're just talking walls and trim and ceiling. Overall, the 75 seems to be the number that works. So really easy bid formula, 75. Okay, and so up here, there's another bedroom in here. And so again, the Revere Pewter I like because it is different depending on the light that hits it, and it never turns out looking blue. So I like the look of Revere Pewter for a house. It actually looks like different kinds of paint because the way the light hits the paint is going to be different in every room. So now in this room, we have, I'm going to call this 2 doors. They're not quite done yet. But so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 75 does 6. 6 times 75 does this room. So I'm on camera. So what is that? That'll be 600. Mine, it's somewhere between, it's like around 500 bucks. All right, so this room, 1, 2, 3. This room's easy, right? So in some rooms, 3 times 75 seems crazy, right? That's only in the twos, $200. But overall, for a room, it pays when you're doing the whole house with this formula, this 75. Because look, this hallway is full of doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one back here. 5, 6. Now in a room like this, I might call this a door or a window, just because this room is pretty intricate. And so here's the final room that we're going to show in this video is this door and a window, and then a door here. And so this whole house was $4 grand, all paint included. And basically, another tip, if you walk into the house and you've arranged it for the time, when you walk into a house and you've arranged the meeting with the potential customer, the main thing you want to do, and this is for you to work on if you're a painter or any kind of business person, is decide in advance that you like the person. So be a person who likes people. And that's half the equation to getting the job. People can feel if you basically are likable, and part of being likable, maybe all of being likable, half of being likable, is to like people. That's half the equation. And also, are you skilled? Well, that's important. They want a skilled person, but are you likable? Because they might be around you when you're working with them. And let me get my earbuds off of me. It got choking me. But are you trustable? So likable is nice, but are you trustable? So become trustable. Don't be a person that cannot be trusted, and they can feel that. So what is trustable? Trustable is when you're in their house and they're not there. You're not going through anything. You're just like there to paint. And you exude that by being a person of integrity. So half of sales, it's not tricks. It's like be likable, be trustable, give them a good deal. And when it comes to bidding the house, if you have a formula like this, count all the windows and doors and openings, archways in the house, and multiply by 75. And that includes the paint. This is all based on a mid-grade. I'm primarily painting with the mid-grade Behr paint or its equivalent from Benjamin Moore. So we're talking about $33 a can for the matte, which is a wipeable finish, rather than the shiny eggshell. $33 a can, works with this 75 formula. All right, hope this helps. Let me know if you have any ideas or agreements or disagreements with